How goes, fellas? Look at this. Look at this, guys. M11 and M12. It's done. It's done. 17 years. And it's done. Oh, jeez, it's been an experience, let me tell you. As I'm sure some of you have noticed. It's been a chore, it's been a labor of love, it's been a lot of things. You know, one of the things we've learned over the course of the past, 200 episodes, of course, I brain fart a lot, I forget a bunch of things. It should be painfully obvious that pretty much all of the episodes are, ad hoc, off the top of my head. Sometimes while I'm preparing for the video, putting cards aside, I'll organize them a little bit ahead of time so I can talk about them in a specific order. But, yeah, it's all off the cuff. There was no script or anything like that. Just like there's none for this. Oh, jeez, yeah. Meet my mom for dinner later tonight. Her mom, my grandma, died recently. She's involved. My mom's involved in the funeral arrangement somehow. Plus, she's still got to hold down her own job. I figured it'd be nice to treat her out to dinner. That, and let her know if I'm going to be a pallbearer for my grandma or not. I figure I will if she needs me to be. I don't want to be, but if she needs me to be, I will. Because I'm a big dumb sucker like that. And I'm big and dumb because, I've got some extra weight here, most of which was put on in really short order. When I got out of the military, I was around $190. I put on a good 50 pounds in like 6 months. That's not exactly a healthy rate to be gaining the weight at either, but what happened is my activity level went through the floor, and my appetite was still way up here, and hasn't really balanced out until recently either, so go fig. Gee, I wonder why I'm fat now. But, yeah, some other things we've learned off of this level of experience are the fact, my propensity to brain fart, forget things, not do research before I shoot the videos. Wow. As you can tell, I love the game. I've spent a lot of money on the game over the years, and I don't regret it. I seriously don't. Jeez. I've forgotten about a lot of cards over the years. More cards than most people even know exist, and there's a lot out there. I think I have half of them. When I say half of them, I mean half ever printed. Jokes aside, I do have a bunch of stuff. I picked the game up back in the fall of '94. I had graduated from high school the previous spring. So I've basically been playing the game the entirety of my adult life. And it's a great game. Love the game. Always will love the game. Even when, the designers and developers decide they're going to put out some weird stuff. And every now and again they do. For those who haven't seen them yet, the double-faced cards, double-sided cards, whatever you want to call it, they're coming out with an Innistrad. Not completely thrilled by them. But I'm not going to sit here and say, oh my god, Magic is dying. I'm taking a wait-and-see approach. As far as what presence I'm going to have on the web at this point, hey, I've got my Facebook account, which none of you is really going to be privy to. Nothing personal, guys, but yeah, it's mostly for people I know in real life. Mostly. I've been posting on the Wizards message boards under the name ESCEF, E-S-C-E-F. You'll still find me poking around there, mostly on Magic General, Cards and Tactics, sometimes in the casual deck forums, or once in a blue moon in Q&A. You'll find me in the D&D section of the boards in the off-topic tavern occasionally, because I don't really bother with the D&D section of the forums much anymore, because, yeah, basically 4th edition came out, I saw a bunch of posters that I used to respect start telling me I was having fun the wrong way because I liked 4th edition. I'm like, really, guys? Really? You're gonna sit there and tell me I'm having fun the wrong way? I don't know. But that's a story for another day. I think at this point I'm gonna just put out maybe a video a week on my channel to cover, you know, what I've been doing in drafts and whatnot, because those seem to be some of the episodes that get a little bit more traffic than some of the others. I've got no problems with that. I mean, draft is a fun format. It's a great format, in my opinion. It's a very skill-intensive format, and to be honest, probably half or more of the winning is in the drafting process, which I know I haven't talked a lot about either. But as you can see, I'm babbling on and on. Jeez. As you can also tell, you know, black is pretty much my favorite color for apparel and interior decor. Yeah. And I have a black cat too, but you know, I don't know what to tell you. I've been asked if I was a mime before. I mean, really? Really? No, really? I don't know. So, here it is, guys. The episode 200 spectacular. Woo! Oh, jeez. Yeah, I'm a big jerk. I guess this is it, man. Thanks for watching. You know, for those 15-odd people who subscribe to my channel, thanks. It's kind of flattery. It really is. I mean, it's just like, just pretty much total strangers. 15 total strangers decide to subscribe to my YouTube channel. I was like, I don't even have friends that have subscribed to my YouTube channel, you know? It's like, whatever. I mean, but then, you know, I'm pretty much the only person in my, you know, circle of friends that still plays Magic. Most of them gave up on it years ago. They decided to throw their money at other hobbies, other things. I still play. There's plenty of people that still play. I mean, I've known people for over 10 years that still play. And I'm not even the oldest guy who plays at my shop either. I think right now the oldest people that play where I do are Al and Mox Dave. Probably myself. We're probably the 3 oldest there, you know. Go fig. But, yeah, I mean, I've been playing since Revised. I don't know when Al got into the game. Mox Dave has been playing since, like, I want to say Beta? Maybe Unlimited? He's been playing even longer than I have. Oh, jeez. And he does well for himself. He recently bought, not too long ago, he bought a new car, and I gave him some crap about that one evening. I come into the shop, and I'm like, I was the owner of a gray Mini Cooper, mass registration. I'd, like, bust out the number, and he's getting up like, oh, crap, what's going on with my car? And I'm like, stay put, there's nothing wrong with you. I'm a big jerk. Yeah, 200 episodes of Extravaganza, guys. You get to see my face. I know you've seen my hands plenty of times over the last few months, right? As well as my cards and a bunch of other things. Hey, you know what, guys? If there's anything, there's any questions you have about the game, I'll gladly answer them or throw them your way, throw directions your way on how to find other people or websites that'll fill you in on what you need to know. I mean, I don't know. I don't know. So anyway, yeah, you're still gonna, as far as my subscribers are concerned, I'm gonna be doing at least a video a week when I draft. If I don't draft, you're not gonna see a video. I'm not gonna make a video just because, you know. I'll keep a link in to my channel in my the signature file in the Wizard's message boards for poops and giggles, you know. Oh, This is my coffee mug. You've seen it a few times. I got it in a rack. It's a reasonably solid design. It's okay. Unfortunately, the insignia on it's pretty much worn off on both sides, which is all right. Used to talk about Operation Iraqi Freedom on it. Had a skull and a couple of crossed assault rifles with underslung grenade launchers. And one day I remember I was looking at it and I turned to one of the guys in the office and I'm like, hey, I wonder what the Iraqis think that we associate their freedom with, you know, like skulls and guns. I don't know. I don't know. Alright guys, before I start babbling about something else obscure and dumb, I'm gonna call this video a wrap. And, hey, you know, have a good night, fellas, have a good evening, etc., etc. As the expression goes, peace, love, and chicken grease, right? I shouldn't say chicken grease too loud, the cat might think I've got chicken. Oh, she loves chicken. Alrighty. Be good. Be safe. Take care. See you around. Laters.